unrighteousness is sin. My adultery ain't no bigger than your gambling. Y'all hear me? My chasing women, I don't just use myself as an example. I'm just using me as an example. I won't offend me if I use me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. My chasing women ain't no worse than you watching pornography. You see what I'm saying? I may not see you putting out them old nasty videos, but God does. So if I'm overtaken in a fall, if you are spiritual, you have a God-given obligation to restore me. Come get me. And say, look, Tillman, now, I don't know whether it's true, but this and here is what I've been hearing. And I'm going to go with you. You follow me? I'm going to go with you to see if what they say is true. Because I want to help you get out of this fault if you've been overtaken. You do so in the spirit of meekness. You know what I'm saying? You don't come at me pointing no fingers. You know better. Of course I know better. I just preached all that to show you I know better. But every now and then, you follow what I'm saying? God don't use no perfect men. God uses men that in their imperfection, his perfection can run through them, and you can see how much power he has when he uses a weak vessel to accomplish his will. Paul said, I would rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Y'all see what I'm saying? So if I'm in a fault, come get me. Don't talk about me. Don't oust me. Baby, we are professional curb to the kickers. We will kick you to the curb, up under the curb, and if you're too big to go up under the curb, we'll kick you around the curb. You know what I'm saying? We are professional curb kickers because we don't understand that love has to be the ruling factor. And whatever is done in the congregation of the Lord's folk, it ought to be in the best interests of everybody. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's how you keep the argument down. That's how you keep the fighting down. I don't understand why we fight over God's business. Because this is his business. Salvation is God's business. The church wasn't established by you. The church was established by God. You follow what I'm saying? And if you're going to stand before God and give a good account, you better act like this is the Lord's church. Y'all see what I'm saying? That first part was for them. This last part is for us. It's Bible class night. I dare not let Bible class night go. We're showing you your responsibility to God in the Bible. There's somebody here tonight who needs to come and become God's child. And I know you just heard me talk about all that stuff that go on in the Lord's church. It's true, but the church is still right. Church is still right. Jesus said the kingdom of heaven is like a net that's been cast into the sea. Baby, when you draw that net to shore, you're going to have some stuff in there you can eat. And you're going to have some stuff in there you better not eat. You're going to have some stuff in there you can use. And you're going to have some stuff in there you better refuse. But see, God does the separate. It ain't up to me to kick nobody. I didn't put them in here. So I ain't got no need to kick them out of here. Now we do have the power to withdraw from someone who's walking disorderly, because they need to recognize, now you're a child of God. You can't be putting God to open shame, because what you do affect all of us. Right. Come on, it ain't none of your business. It's to my business. Yes. You running around town with somebody that don't belong to you, they look bad on me. I go to your neighbor's house, come out, come to the Church of Christ, the only church. She said, ain't so-and-so remember y'all church? Oh, well. What can I say? So what you do affect me. What I do affect you. So that's the reason we have to be our brother's keeper. But for those who need to get in, this is the right place. Don't you be deterred by what you may see in him. But you best make sure you stay in him. Because the Lord is coming back for those who remain faithful. And he will reward you greatly. So if you're here tonight, you realize that the Lord only has one church. You realize tonight that you're not a member of that one church. You can become one tonight through obedience to the gospel of Jesus Christ. You obey the gospel by believing that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, John 8:24. By repenting of your sins, Luke 13:3. By confessing with your mouth that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, Romans 10:9 and 10. And then we'll baptize you in water for the remission of your sins. Baptize you tonight. You'll be saved tonight. God will add you to the church tonight, and you will be all right. Don't leave here not all right. The purpose of this meeting is for you to get all right. So if you know you're not right, please get it right tonight as together we stand and as we sing.